Hello, everybody, and welcome to the newest episode of Top Fellas. Did you just burp into the mic? Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
The pretzel somewhere.
It came out the mouth. That's where it went. Came out the wrong side.
I've been holding in a burp this entire time as well.
I didn't need to. Have you not into? Fuck's sake!
How did you do that?
Like a burp and come out.
I wish.
That's easy.
Do it again.
I can do it.
Go on.
Wait, can you talk? Can you talk in the burping voice?
If I do it too much, I start vomiting.
Yeah.
We didn't need to know that.
I can burp half the alphabet, but then the other half I probably throw up half.
Is that just because you don't have the ability to burp those letters, or does it like hit the wall?
I just feel sick.
Wait, James,
Oh,
is there a
okay.
way I can adjust the microphone?
Yeah, just move that. But
Oh, yes.
we're getting up.
I wish you guys could have seen that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right.
Plank.
Oh yeah, that's
Such
all
an
right.
unenthusiastic plank.
Usually it's like
Can
you
I
go,
record one midway through?
yeah, do a new one.
It's like it's.
Right, zip it 1 sec.
Plank. Hold on, we could do a harmonising
Yeah, that was
plank.
my-
Let's all go plank.
Alright,
Okay.
everyone's,
What, all four of us?
Yeah.
everyone says it now. 3, 2, 1.
Plank. Oh wait, hold on. How do you edit?
This is going to sound absolutely awful.
Oh my.
As opposed to other episodes of Top Fellas.
Yeah, we're starting.
Plank.
What is that?
That's very good. I like that. All right, so
It sounds like a car horn.
it does a bit. Hold on. Plank.
That does sound like a car.
That's better than this.
Plank.
Wait, put it on again.
Plank.
No, the other one.
Plank. Okay, we're getting off topic. So today I don't know if this is the finale or what's going on here.
Probably is.
Probably for season
For
1
season
or
one.
whatever. Yeah, we're doing seasons of Top Fellas now.
Are
trying
you going to
stop
bring
us.
it back?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But today we.
Guess Billy won't be here next season.
Yeah, maybe not. We'll see.
But today we are joined by, and I say that. Let me try that again. The saying, the man, the myth, the legend, is thrown around very willy-nilly these days. Everyone's introduced as the man, the myth, the legend, right? Today we are joined by a true man, a true myth, and a true legend. Maybe the man part is in debate, that part maybe not so much, but the myth, the legend, very
He
much
looks like
so.
more of a man than you do.
He
That
does.
is
That is
true.
true.
I have a beard, you don't.
Not at the moment, you shave.
I shaved last night. Look how much beard there is.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get that, James.
But we're joined by my brother Lem.
His little brother. What was the need?
Being rude, that's what I mean.
I'll see you outside, James.
All right, all right.
Pause of the podcast. We're going
Okay.
to fight outside.
Meet me outside, little.
But today we're joined by my brother Lem, who's 3 years younger than me. Lem, top 3 things about you which aren't in the list. This is just introduce yourself to people.
I'm Liam. I'm 3 years younger than James.
Yeah, we've just said that.
But
You say we, you.
But not only do I
Yeah,
look
good point.
3 years older, I also act 10 years more mature.
No, you don't.
I do.
It's be real
Be
time.
real,
Hold
just
up.
went,
Hold
okay.
up.
Really?
Hold up. Yeah.
I love how Vilga's just going to be in his phone.
Oh, because I have to do it now too.
Yeah, I gotta do mine, but I'll probably just do mine later. Just tag me in that one and then
Will do, fella.
cheers. But keep going. Keep going.
James copied my hairstyle,
I did actually.
and I'm very strong.
Is that separate?
That's the third one.
No, that's the third.
That's
Okay.
just okay. Today we're probably because there's a special guest in today who comes from outside the uni, and this man has a lot of very funny stories. So I reckon today we should do top 10 Liam moments, and then we just interrogate him about his stupidity in these moments.
I'm quite stupid as well.
But,
That's the fourth one.
That's the fourth.
That is the
No,
fourth.
that's
He's
a-
so stupid.
he's
His
so
top
stupid
3
he
has a
gets four.
fourth one on that.
Yeah, like
That's a reason we don't have Fred here.
Yeah.
We don't want too much stupidness.
But you got to keep in mind with top 10 Liam moments, our parents listen to this and our parents' friends listen to this.
so. This is the clean. This is the clean version.
yeah, so you can
Shit!
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
you can get the unclean version on OnlyFans.
Top Fellas OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's the news. End of the season.
Bye
OnlyFans.
bye. End of the season. That's how we're ending it. Our Top Fellas OnlyFans. Bye bye.
Freaky Fellas coming to you.
£10 a month.
Freaky Fellas
Plank.
coming to you. Instead of doing top 10s, we go on top of each other.
Oh, mate.
They've got our old sound effects on here.
Wait, where's the original plank?
Wank.
That's
That's
wank.
the right
That's
one.
wank.
But because this is the censored version, you can't talk about the time you with and Finn.
What the hell?
Why did you have to include Finn's name there?
Because of the time.
My God, I never. Wow.
Wow,
That
that's
was- that was so
outrageous.
I'm
illegal.
not proud of it. I'm not proud
So
of it.
illegal.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. But should we start with the top 10 today?
Shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah,
Or
go
should
on.
we just leave the episode here?
Yeah.
I mean,
Bye-bye, everybody.
we've made the big announcement.
All right, top 10.
Wait, am I starting or are you starting?
Who else?
Who else is going to start
Yeah,
top
'cause
10?
I know all the funny Liam Mance stories.
We're just
Um,
going to interrogate you about these.
This is something that happened 4 years ago, maybe.
Okay,
And I think James has forgotten about it.
go on.
And I've not brought up...
Not
this-
too embarrassing. That's the rule.
No, this isn't too embarrassing, but
That's true.
this is something that I'm still embarrassed about to this day, yeah.
What is it?
And I'm hoping James has forgotten. I'm hoping James has forgotten, so I haven't brought it up since.
Go on.
But he was out, yeah. I was home alone, yeah.
Yeah,
So I went to the kitchen, yeah.
yeah.
And I started making these zombie noises, just all to myself.
I remember this very vividly.
Yeah, and I started doing these monologues to myself, like pretending to be these people, just doing monologues in the kitchen. And then I turned around, and James was there.
I was there for like 3 minutes. Where was it waffling?
What was his monologues about?
I can't even remember.
Were you like rehearsing for a play? Or were you
No,
just...
I wasn't. I was just. Oh god.
I remember that very vividly. You were just there going like, "My name is Liam, and I am here." I remember that very vividly, actually.
I wish I'd never told that story now.
Well, now it's out to everybody to hear, and we all know it.
But I'm still embarrassed about it to this day.
Yeah, because this is.
You
this
shouldn't be.
Yeah,
We all had that moment.
we've all done monologues. All right. Billy, do you?
No.
You don't monologue to yourself.
No, I don't talk to myself.
No,
You're
can you
not
imagine?
schizophrenic.
I think we
I'm
can all.
sorry, I'm not schizophrenic.
Oh, we can all just imagine the feeling of when you turn around and James is stood there
It's a good
Aw.
feeling.
judging.
It's a good.
Happens a lot. Happens a lot with me. There's this mirror behind me, so I turn around. Ah! Oh, it's just me.
What, the mirror shatter or something?
But that is a funny moment, actually. That's a good
Yeah,
top 10.
I thought I'd remind you of it, to be honest.
That's a good top 10 Liam moment. So, number 9.
Would you like to do the honours of telling?
We know that
Hang
song.
on.
We don't want to listen to that.
Wait, what is it?
It's the intro for the last episode. It should,
It's not a good song.
it's
Play
not a
it, play
good
it, play it.
song. Maybe later.
Okay.
But
Do you want to do the honours of telling the lurking story?
oh, the lurking
This
story.
isn't in order, by the way.
Funny.
of Best is this? Or
This is just top 10 Liam Matt moments. But before that, do you want to hear the song?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
No more. No.
Oh my God.
But this is the lurking story, right? This happened maybe 2 years ago, I'd say.
Now,
2
me
years.
and James don't fall out much.
We
Like,
don't fall out
All
much.
things considered, we don't argue much. We don't fall out much.
We're pretty
You
chill.
Vegas?
But
We're pretty.
I was going to make that joke.
this is probably the one time we've ever had an argument and fallen out for a little bit.
Right, so we were on a cruise ship, right? And oh, hold on.
Yeah, Billy, get off your phone.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. It was just Billy showing me something, and it'll happen. But yeah, so stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this, by the way? It's just.
Can we get to the
That's
lurking?
that's a fair question.
All right. So the lurking, yeah, it's not even a good listening. That's going. What's this? To a
Yeah.
podcast.
No, what is that though?
Yeah, that's what I want to.
It looks like something.
But
I know what he means when he says something.
Yeah.
hold on.
No, that's not. Are you trying to find the plank?
No, I was just looking through the buttons. You know?
James, just tell the lurking
All
story.
right. So the lurking story. This happened about, I'd say, 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, and me and Lim were on a cruise ship, right? And yeah, it's fancy, I know. And it was quite late at night. We were in a restaurant, and Lim turns to me and he goes, "James, do you want to go lurking?" And I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean then? What does that mean?" And he's like, "Right, so lurking is when you just kind of walk around without really an aim, kind of aimlessly, and you're kind of just walking around, seeing what side quests pop up, right? Seeing what side quests pop up." Now, what Lim forgot to think about was the fact we're on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean, so there's not really many side quests that can pop up. So here he was, like a plank, walking round and round and round in circles, round this cruise ship, over and over again. I told him, "Lim, this is so boring. This is really, really boring." Right, and then he's like, "Nah, this is the lurking experience." He goes, "This is the lurking experience." And I'm trying to take some cool photos because obviously at nighttime in the ocean you get some cool photos there. He's like, "No, stop, we're lurking." And he just keeps walking round and round in circles. And I say to him, "Dude, this is it. I've had enough. I'm going back. Enjoy." And he just kept walking round by himself, just round and round in circles. I'll tell you what it reminded me of. Hold on, I'll be back 2 seconds. I've got to just find a clip on my phone, but I'll remind you what it reminded me of. Cheers.
It's like we actually got annoyed at each other as well because he was confronting me about how annoyed he was that I took him lurking for like an hour.
It was so boring.
It was like an hour long as well, and I just had to go back, and then we just stormed off on both sides.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot. It reminded me a lot of like. This is hold on, that's an hour. It reminded me a lot of this. Sort of walking round and round and round in circles endlessly.
Yeah, we get it.
That would be the theme tune of it, to be fair.
That is the lurking story, and it was incredibly boring.
And
It feels like the falling out of, like, you know, those buddy cop comedy movies.
About an hour through the movie where they had that
Yeah.
big argument.
You know, it's like-
because they went lurking for too long in the middle of the ocean.
You know in Diary of a Wimpy Kid where Rowley and Jeff fall out and they go...
Rowdy and who?
Rowley and Jeff, that's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's his name? Not Jeff.
That's the writer.
Oh, right, Greg. Yeah, Greg. And he goes, "We're through, we're done.
Don't come round
By
my
my
house.
house.
Don't call
Call me."
Don't message me.
How the fuck do you
We're
remember
done.
this?
Because it's
Me and
the-
James
it's an
really like that
iconic
film.
scene.
Yeah, have you not seen Diary of a Wimpy?
I have. I've seen like all of them, even the shit.
Even the last one.
Yeah.
I was
even
gonna
the
say
fourth one.
The
even
lo-
the last one,
Well,
the long
that's
haul.
that's how Digby do it.
That's how Digby
That's
do
how
it.
Digby do it.
We know our Wimpy Kid quotes. We know our Wimpy Kid lore.
All I remember is the fucking cheese touch from the movie.
I fucking love the cheese touch.
At school, I soon realised because we were like forced to read books, or we'd get in trouble. Yeah.
Forced to read books or we get in trouble. What a miserable life.
Like we'd have to log them and that. So
Yeah.
First world problem.
I realised
I have to read.
Damn it!
that if I read a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, it's so much easier. So I didn't read a book that wasn't Diary of a Wimpy Kid till year 10.
That is like the saddest thing I think I've ever.
But there's only like so
You question
many.
why you're stupid, and I think that might be the reason.
There's only so many Wimpy Kid books. So did you just keep
You
reading?
just binge read them.
He's lurking around in circles, reading the same book over and over and
Saddest
over
part
again.
is, start at year 11.
Yeah.
I started reading Hunger Games 2 because it's still kind of a thing in year 11.
Yeah.
Guess how many pages I am in a year later?
How many pages?
70.
Oh, no. So you're 70 pages through the Hunger Games?
2.
72?
No, 2. The
Hunger Games 2.
If you read the
Yeah,
Hunger
well-
Games 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
That's something.
That's something.
Yeah, but that's the whole of year 10.
That, is that going in top 10 Liam moments illiteracy?
The inability to read a book that's not Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, I physically can't. It's just boring.
Fair.
It's just
Yeah, no,
Books,
actually,
To be
incredibly
fair,
valid.
books are so much worse than movies, in my opinion. So,
Incredibly valid take.
so I can understand not liking reading, but I think reading is still good as well.
I've only
Yeah.
read like 1 or 2 books as of recently. I read Normal People. That was good.
Oh, I have like a test that I do with people when I first meet them. Yeah.
Do you say which Wimpy Kid book's your favourite?
No, just to see what they're like as a person. I go.
Yeah.
Did you know I've only ever read 3 books in my life? And however they react is how I think of them as a person.
Which books? So you've read Hunger Games, Wimpy Kid, and what's the third book? Biff
I
and
read.
Shep.
Hang on, I read like some book about King Arthur.
Yeah.
This
Amazing.
isn't including graphic novels like Batman.
Oh, obviously. Yeah,
Obviously,
We're
those
not
are-
including that
Those aren't books.
because that's different. And Mouse, obviously.
Yeah, you like Mouse.
But I've read a book about King Arthur,
yeah.
Die Wimpy Kid kind of books, and
Yeah.
I read the Hunger Games one.
Bro, it's the live
No
comment
comment.
on. All right, we just drew that. I think we should move on to the next one.
Absolutely.
I think the next one should be why your name is Lim.
That's not a good story.
You've told me that story like 50 times.
I think I know
That's
this
the
one.
worst story ever.
I know, but it's
You
like
called up the stairs, Lim, because you couldn't be bothered to say Liam.
Yeah, because you're a lazy bitch.
that's exactly
That's
the
a
story.
really bad story, John.
All right, that's not in the list, but
That's an
what-
honourable mention.
Yeah, honourable. We'll talk about that in honourable mentions.
Shame on you, James.
Dishonourable mention.
I'm in dishonour to the man name. All right,
my
what should
God.
number 7 be?
You actually are.
Which one's wank?
Which one's wet?
How do you wank?
Wank. Oh.
I'm sorry, James. Did you just ask? Did you just ask how do you wank?
I was wondering which button it was. But what's number 7?
It's probably nuts that you got to talk to your brother about.
I love how we said this is the clean version. We've been saying wank for the past minute.
Talking of not knowing how to do things, number 7 should be the time when
Oh yeah, this is a good
you
one.
didn't know how to fall asleep.
I didn't know. I was
Oh
falling
yeah,
asleep
this
till
is a
I-
good story.
Do you know this story? Yeah,
How do
yeah.
you know this
I
story?
think James told me the other day.
What age was it when I learned?
It was alarmingly old.
Like maybe 10,
No, you were older than 10.
11.
Older.
No,
You were like 4.
11 is older than 10, you're right.
no, I wasn't older than.
You were like 14.
No, I was much younger than that.
13.
Because this is when I used to have sleeping problems.
13.
No, because I was.
Bro had such bad
No,
sleep
no,
problems,
no,
he
no.
forgot what age he was.
James, I won't have this line.
All right,
Well,
let's
no,
go,
this
slander.
slander, yeah.
let's go with 12.
Can we negotiate on 11?
12.
11 and a half.
11 and a half.
Deal.
All right, tell the story.
Fucking hell.
So I didn't know. I used to have big sleeping problems. Like I couldn't get to sleep. So I freak out that I can't sleep. No, it was a big problem for me. I couldn't fall asleep. And then I soon realised. No, not soon actually.
You
It took-
didn't soon
It took me a
realise.
decade. It took me a decade.
Yeah.
But to realise that to fall asleep, I got to shut my eyes. Like I just lay there with my eyes open, just staring at the ceiling, thinking,
Wondering why
it
it's,
can't be long now.
wondering why it's taking so
you
long.
try to learn how to fall asleep with your eyes open.
Just waiting to hold.
I genuinely think you're the first person I've ever heard to have that. Like, not shutting your eyes
The
when
problem
you
is,
try
no
and
one ever
sleep.
told me I need to shut my eyes. They just
Haven't you seen movies?
they just assumed I know.
It's just common sense if you want to go to bed.
Nobody
You-
told me I have to open my mouth when I have to eat something.
Yeah, that's like the same thing.
Yeah, I think that should be number 7, when Lim didn't know how to fall asleep, so he just lay there and waited to succumb to tiredness. And that's why we used to walk around so knackered all the time.
Yeah.
Did anyone tell you to breathe, or did you just sort of do it?
Well, I did that.
Yeah, so closing your eyes when you want to go to sleep. I feel because you do it when you're a baby, so why don't you?
Well,
Bro forgot.
I actually, I sort of gained consciousness.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, to be honest.
That's where it all went wrong.
When
I
you
should have
get-
just
yeah.
I should have just stayed in the baby mindset.
Yeah.
Millionaire mindset.
Goo goo gaga.
Bro's got that baby mindset.
James, should we talk about the creation of our homeless man mindset?
The homeless man mindset is an honourable mention. I
Homeless
reckon.
man mind.
The homeless man mindset.
Oh
is an-
man, not man.
It can be the homeless man mindset. That's an
Basically, me and
honourable
James
mention,
live
but
by a system that we made.
the homeless
We've all
man
heard of the
mindset.
$1 million mindset.
Yeah, you guys have heard me talk about millionaire mindset.
Yeah.
Too
Well,
many times.
When me and
And your
James,
gambling mindset.
Yeah.
Gambler's mindset. Yeah.
when me and James are together, we have the homeless man mindset,
How does the homeless man mindset
which
go?
basically means that you're going to try absolutely everything within your power to get something, even if it's a pee. You know, even if it's
penny.
a single penny.
That
you
should be the beggar's mindset.
know?
Homeless man mindset. Just
If
never give up money.
If you're saving 2p but have to walk an additional mile, you do that.
That is just the worst mindset I think I've ever heard of.
It's the homeless man mindset.
It will save you money, but it will also waste your time.
You know, if you want to buy something for a quid, you try everything to get that quid from someone.
Homeless man mindset.
That's the homeless man mindset,
the cheap mindset.
basically.
The ultimate cheapskate.
James, you give some examples.
The hard-working cheapskate. That's what you guys are.
Hell yeah, I'll take
Is
that
it
as
why
compliment.
that you bring your bottle of water everywhere?
Yeah, because like, why would you buy a bottle of water when you could just bring it from home?
Because
see,
you have to carry the fucking bottle everywhere you go.
Homeless man mindset. my
I
friend.
completely,
Homeless
yeah,
man mindset.
a homeless man would do it.
I'm not homeless.
Yeah.
Neither are you. Neither are you.
But if you were homeless, you'd carry around.
Yes, because I wouldn't have had any money.
What do you mean? Do you not strive to be like the homeless?
No, I don't want to be like the homeless. That's the whole
But
point.
James is not truly homeless because he takes
He has
the
a home.
bus here.
You got any change, mate?
Also, the fact that he has a home. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
that
you also
makes
have
sense.
I live on the bus.
Because homeless people can go on the bus.
Can they?
Can they?
Oh.
They're not just. They're not banned from the bus just because they don't have a house.
I don't think they have enough money to go on the bus.
Well, they probably can.
They have enough money to feed the dogs that they always have.
This is slightly
Oh,
off
yeah.
topic, but I once seen a man in Five Guys who
Wow.
was
He
homeless.
was one of the 5 guys.
He was like
I was
homeless,
gonna
like
make that joke.
very homeless.
yeah.
He looked exactly like my science teacher, but homeless. Like that's completely random, but
So,
This podcast is completely random. At this point.
I quite like it though.
you know, he just looked like my science teacher with a big beard. And then
Which science
I also
teacher?
think that I seen him on Omegle once.
Your science
Are you
teacher
haunted by your science team?
Mr. Price Bates.
on Omegle.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. What number are we on? 6?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping
no,
track.
Same.
okay.
7?
7. I say 7.
No, it's
It's 6, isn't it?
It's 6.
isn't it? Yeah.
Also,
I was 6 afraid of 7.
Because
79.
There you go.
Well done.
That was a
Say it again.
no, because you're gonna either do crickets or sad, or that.
Yeah, I was going to do a
Oh
compliment.
shit! Sorry, my
I
bad.
was gonna do a compliment.
Yeah.
Was that your British accent?
No, it wasn't.
Was that your James accent?
No.
Oh.
I have to get in character to do that.
Have
To
you
get
heard
into
his?
character.
Have you heard his British accent?
Do your British
It's the
accent.
worst thing you
Oh,
ever
can I hear
heard.
your British accent?
I can't. I have too
Oh,
much pressure right
please.
now.
Please.
Too much.
Please.
You say it's too much pressure. I said it's the worst thing I ever heard. I
Yeah.
don't think there's any pressure at
Yeah,
all.
it's pressure because I have to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
And
But you could also prove him right, and then.
You prove it right, then you win anyway.
okay, move on, and then I'll come in with it.
All right, that's how we're ending the episode. Is you have to do the outro
Oh.
in Britain.
Okay.
What's number 6?
That's exciting.
It really is.
That's exciting.
That is exciting.
That's,
That's his David Attenborough.
there's
It
the
is.
invention that me and James made
The
of
invention?
sourdough nightclub.
Sourdough nightclub. Have I ever told you guys about sourdough
What
nightclub?
is sourdough?
I'm so
Is that your British?
that was not British.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
it. I love it.
I stumbled.
You stumbled.
I
Ask
stumbled.
again. Ask again.
What is sourdough? Whatever.
You just sound like an old man.
I love it. I
British
love it.
people are old.
Yeah.
Are we old?
Yeah. Do you
Yes.
listen to me? I sound
Mr.
incredibly old.
Baldy.
Do you call me Boldy?
I think-
Who's
I
got
didn't
the
call you
worst
Baldy.
hairline, me or Billy?
Why do we have to do this now?
You.
Me.
Yeah. Billy doesn't have a bad hairline.
Well,
I just got a big forehead.
To be fair, I've got a pretty bad one.
Yours is fine. He's
Oh
got
my
the
god,
best
yours
one.
is fine.
Yours isn't receding at all.
Well,
No.
well done. But sourdough nightclub. What's sourdough nightclub?
Alright,
Tell
basically,
us. Not that.
every day, I was going to Turkey with my mate, and
Just for fun.
every day for a week, me and James, maybe 2 weeks,
It was every day for 2 weeks.
me and James would go to Tesco. We'd buy a massive loaf of sourdough, you know, the bread,
Yes, I'm aware what
Yeah.
sourdough
and
is.
we'd get maybe some dip for the bread, sometimes some like tortilla chips.
Yeah, we would just dip sourdough in
Yeah,
tortilla
and we'd
dip
come back and we'd watch a Christmas film
in summer.
in summer.
All right, I'm leaving. The fact that, who the fuck watches a Christmas movie
in summer.
I like it. I like
Like,
it.
what do we
I
watch?
don't-
We watched Nativity,
That's a good movie.
Christmas Carol, The Home Alone.
Alf.
You think of Nativity
Alf.
2?
Does Die Hard
Oh.
count?
Yes.
Never seen it.
What?
I guess it can
I
count.
love
guess
Die
it can
Hard.
count.
And we'd just sit there. We'd have a chat about life. We'd have some good convos.
Yeah,
And
much like this podcast.
No, that's not a good combo.
That's like the things that people who smoke weed would do.
But instead
you
of
both-
smoking weed, we just ate sourdough.
Yeah, just sober, both sober.
Just eating bread.
Watching Christmas
Actually,
movie in summer and eating
sometimes we'd get a Pepsi if we were feeling a bit cheeky.
We would actually, yeah.
Fuck, if you're feeling a bit cheeky.
bread. I mean, me on Pepsi, yeah.
Oh, I'm Pepsi Max all the
You
way.
know how that sugar can get me and James.
Probably rancid.
You haven't seen me.
Oh my god, I have seen you after one sip of Vimto.
Hang
You
on.
literally just...
Yeah, that's what I was about to pull up. on my
I
phone.
put up the video. You literally just like spin around like a Beyblade.
Yeah, it was tired.
This is what happens when Bill has a bit of fucking.
it was me being tired mixed with
This
sugar.
was before
drinking.
Vimto. Oh shit! No, this one's after.
That also looks like the song for the Lurkin.
Which one?
You know the Lurkin song you play?
Yeah, doo-doo-doo.
That looks like it would match that image as
It
well.
does.
This looks
doesn't
like Lim trying to fall asleep. He's got his eyes open.
it? But Sourdough Nightclub. Fun times were had.
Fun times were had by the
Watching Christmas movie in summer, I never get that.
It's the worst thing
They're good
ever.
films.
Oh,
They're
it's
It's not
good
the
underrated.
worst thing ever. It's
Yes,
just
so
Underrated.
watch
weird.
at Christmas.
Why should
Underrated.
you limit a good film to one?
I
I'm
mean,
with
do
him
you
on
watch?
this one.
Because that's what it's
Do you watch?
fucking about.
Do you watch summer movies during winter? It's the same thing.
No, but Christmas is
Define a
is-
summer movie.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, good answer.
I don't know that movie.
It's got
I don't
Jason
know
Segel
that
in it.
movie.
It's got
Jason Segel and
guy from Marshall from How
what
I Met
about,
Your
what
Mother.
And
about
the
Jeff
Muppets.
Pigeon?
Moana,
I haven't seen Moana.
That's
Well-
a fucking Disney movie.
but it's a summer movie.
They got a sequel for that coming
how
out.
can a film be a summer movie?
Same way a
if
Christmas
it's
film can be a
like-
Christmas movie.
It goes through
S-
multiple
sunny-
seasons
sunny
in that
days.
movie, though.
Sunny days.
School holidays.
No, in Moana.
Yeah, because it's set in a hot country, so it's going
Yeah,
through multiple
but
seasons.
it's tropical.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't mean
thought you were
it's
going to say
summer.
it's Detroit, and I was like, no, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's Detroit.
That's RoboCop.
What else? What's a summer movie? Stand by Me.
Oh,
That's also a summer
Hear me out,
movie.
hear me out. Dive Wimpy Kid 3.
Yes.
actually,
Yes,
you're right.
it is.
Actually,
Dog
it
Days
is.
is-
Wait, is that Dog Days?
Yeah.
one?
Dog Days.
Yeah, Dog
that's,
Days.
that's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
The original
It is
trilogy are good movies.
They are.
They're low-key
really
goated,
good.
yeah.
The thing I like about Dog Days though is because the cast got so old in between
Yeah.
making the movie.
Oh yeah, they sound
They're
like a
talking like,
40-year-old man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just going into 7th grade right now.
Yeah.
Also, that's the one book I don't like from the Diary of the Wimpy
Really?
Kid.
What?
I haven't read Dog Days.
It's the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
yeah.
book.
What is General Grant
Doing on the thermostats.
Why do you remember that?
Because we really like. We used to watch it
Yeah.
at Nan's as well.
How many times
I
do
used
you
to
reckon
watch
you
it a
watched
lot,
those
but I
movies?
don't know any quotes of them.
Oh, I missed
forgot.
that.
How many times?
How many times do you reckon we've seen Wimpy Kid?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
12,
Oh, more
That
than
might be why you remember
More
the
than
quotes.
12, 15. I know I've seen Greatest Showman 22 times.
Yeah, you see.
I've
The
seen that
Greatest
movie like
Show.
5 times. It's so
It
good.
is. We're gonna rewatch
We're
it soon,
watching
aren't
it
we?
at some
Oh,
point.
well, in the summer when we play squash and go kart, we
Yeah.
should watch it as maybe.
Good point. That is
yeah.
I
fair.
haven't seen it.
do
Speaking
that.
of go kart, me and James were gonna do some go karting because we thought it'd be sick, and then James pulls up a Formula One clip and it's like, this is gonna be me and Lim, and then they see us,
Is it
and then
crashing?
my mum shows an image of what it's gonna be like. It's just this weird, shitty, like
It was like
bit of
some, like,
massive plastic.
It was a kid in the plastic, like a plastic like Flintstones car.
It was the biggest disappointment of our lives.
So yeah, we're still doing that. We're still doing that. But Sourdough Nightclub number 6. That's a good answer. What's number 5? We're good on track. We're half an hour through, halfway through the list.
This is what I imagine it being like.
It's exactly like this.
Yeah, guys. The
Hold on.
viewers will totally like that.
Wait, what are you showing? Is that the audio for that video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yuck.
Lim's traumatized by watching Michael Schumacher crash.
All right, for the next one, I have one.
Just completely.
I have one phrase that will sum it up for me and James.
Is this number 5?
Yeah. Desk delivery.
Disc delivery, disc delivery. Yeah, this is a funny story. Desk,
My port is.
desk delivery is on the list. Lim, care to elaborate?
You elaborate.
Okay, so this was Oh, when was this? Was like over Christmas.
This
so
was not. This was not long ago.
This was
at all.
Christmas, so this was very recently. This was a couple of months ago now. But I'm walking through. I'm back. Oh fuck! I doxed myself
Well,
again.
that's a censor moment.
Yeah, sorry, Bill. We were going quite well.
For
about,
sake, James.
we were going quite well in the sense you didn't need to edit much, but now I just said that. So now you,
Make it 30 minutes in. Remember that.
30 minutes. Got that, Bill. Got.
I'll just yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
But
You were walking around. Beep.
we were walking around. wrong button.
You're walking around.
We've not actually used the plank button much.
Plank! Because we're on target, yeah. But we were walking around, and we were. Let's finish this song. I like that song. Worth it. But we were walking around my town, and then you know when people leave stuff outside their doors and they put like free on it, right?
Yes. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean, yeah. So there was this like desk, right? It was a desk. It was like a drawer, a cabinet that you can put by the side of your bed. Someone had it for free. So I go home and I just storm into Lim's room, right? And I'm like, Lim, get out of bed. And he's like, oh. I'm like, get out again. No, I don't wanna. No, trust me, you're gonna wanna.
I should have just stayed in bed.
And then so we see this desk, right? Hold on, pass me my phone. I'll show you some pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we took pictures. So we see this massive ass desk, right? And we decide I take him to see this desk, and this is going for free. And we go, dude, we gotta have this, right? So we take it back. Lim's on one end of the desk, I'm on the other end of the desk. We look like delivery men, right? Just like walking through town with this desk, this drawer cabinet.
That's our like front garden.
Is that it?
That photo goes kind of hard.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Just
And,
like your Be Real yesterday
Oh,
with the Riz Rice. That was the coldest photo I think I've ever seen.
I got so many photos of it.
And yeah, but we take it back like delivery men, and we knock on the door, and then Mum answers the door, and we both go, desk delivery.
And like
then-
we're laughing about this the whole way home with
I've
Carrie.
never seen my mum more angry. She goes, put it back. Huh? Put it back where you found it.
She's going, no, genuinely.
No,
If you
genuinely.
don't put it back, we'll be like.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
And-
your mum's voice?
Absolutely.
Genuinely.
Genuinely.
No, actually.
So then we
It's got a
decide
deeper voice than James.
So we decide to take it back, but not before we do a photo shoot with it. So we go around the side of our house and we do a photo shoot with this desk. And this shit goes.
Okay, you gotta post these on the Instagram. These photos go really cold, hard, rather.
And
Look
James
at
is-
that shit, right? How cold does that go?
Your
Put this-
mum's Instagram text is in the way.
But
I remember me and James were really annoyed that my mum was making us put it back. Like,
so we
James
had
going-
to.
James was like trying to defend it. Oh, I could have had this in Bath. It would have been so useful.
Yeah, I
And then
was
James was trying to figure out a plan. Like maybe if we just, put it in the front garden.
Wait.
Just hide it away, and
Yeah, I
then
was trying to hide it. I was
on the
trying to
last
keep
day
it.
we just shove it in the car. What's he gonna do?
So then we take it back like delivery man. Like delivery man. And then I always imagine the woman inside that house, right? She opens up her cards. Oh my god, it's finally gone, right? So then she closes the cards,
Looks
pours
back at
herself a glass of wine, opens the cards again, fuck, it's back.
Like I've
It's
never
fucking haunted.
had a more depressing experience than taking the desk back.
Back on charge.
Oh, right.
Like it was such a big high when we were getting that desk in the house and like, oh, we're gonna go desk delivery. It's gonna be really funny.
And it was
and all these
funny.
things we can do with the desk, and then we just
It's like the walk of shame.
an
It
hour.
was the walk of
exactly
shame.
like the walk of shame. And then an hour later, we were just.
Yeah. So that's number 5. That's a good, funny number 5. Desk delivery.
Desk delivery.
But yeah, I'll send you
That's how we said it as well.
I'll put the photo shoot on the group chat later, and you guys can post them
Yeah.
on your own personal account. But yeah, the Riz Rice was the Be Real yesterday. That shit went cold.
That was the best photo ever. The fact that he's fucking mewing.
Yeah, your looks maxing. Well, I'm gonna buy some Riz Rice later. I'm gonna give it.
Riz Rice.
I'm
Wait.
gonna buy some Riz Rice.
Wait, was it
later.
you looks maxing on me?
No, it was you looks maxing.
Oh, right.
My hair was just going all over the place, but
You look like a donkey.
I always look like
Yeah,
a donkey.
true.
Speaking of donkey, let us bring us into number
That's top
4.
3. That's top 3. That's top
Oh,
3.
top
We're on
3.
4.
That's top 3.
4. Should
Number
we talk
4.
about the shower screen, or is that top 3?
That's top 3.
Alright, what should we talk about?
What's number 4? What's the top 10?
I really want to know what this donkey story is.
Oh, wait, donkey could be number 4. Mr. Deer could be number 2.
Wait. What's donkey story? Hold on, what's the
My
donkey
God,
story?
what kind of episode
I
names
have
are
walked
these?
down many roads, and I have one.
Oh no, yeah, that's a valid point actually. No. Yeah. Let's go.
Or should we not even talk about that?
No, we're talking about the donkey.
Or do we have to talk about the donkey?
Yes, we do. All right, so donkey story. Lim, care to elaborate?
No.
All right, number 3.
That's good. I like that one.
Alright, so number 3, I'm gonna say.
Lim, we need the donkey story. Give us the donkey
He
story.
actually wanted to skip over it.
Alright,
This was in primary school, so this was a long time ago.
alright. So who here did a nativity?
I did.
I didn't.
I did.
Oh, wait, no, I did. Yes.
You two
did.
didn't do a
No,
nativity?
we did. That
I
was in
did.
primary school. Yeah.
What roles were you?
That was the fucking innkeeper.
So was James.
Yeah, I was too, so we're chilling.
That's
Oh,
Hell yeah,
we did
innkeeper
one.
Dros.
No, I was the donkey. If he
Why
was,
doesn't that surprise me?
if he was Elvis Presley.
You're gonna have to go into more detail.
So I served the typical role of the donkey, you know. I carried the baby Jesus.
In his hands, like the donkey does.
No, I had both.
No, carried it
I'm
in his
pretty sure
mouth, James.
Mary carries the Jesus.
No, the
not
donkey carries the baby in his mouth. Do you not remember?
This is a side note as
Like a
well.
pelican.
But my costume for that, I remember this, was my mum got me like a grey shirt, grey trousers, some donkey ears, a donkey tail, a donkey nose and that. And then the costume just came with a bow tie for some reason as well.
Did you wear the bow tie?
Yeah.
He did wear the bow tie.
Of course I wore the bow
Fuck's
tie.
sake. It's got to be the smartest donkey you've ever seen.
I know
Good way of describing him, actually.
I have the clip on my phone of the song which I might play.
Yeah, you
if
play
I
it. You
can
play
get-
it.
If I can get it.
So
to
what
work.
happens is there's the nativity, right? And somehow he manages to swindle his way into doing a solo. So as the donkey stands on stage with this inflatable microphone, and he does a song called "The Donkey Singing the Blues," in front of the entire school, the parents, everything. So it's like they just do a normal nativity, right? All that stuff. Then suddenly, they just turn off all of the lights.
Thank you.
What, did you
welcome.
plan that, James?
Yeah.
That's what I showed James on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck! The video works.
Yes. And so they turn off all of the lights, and so you turn them all off, and then like the spotlight comes down, and it's just Lim
There was no spot.
wearing his like grey
Hang on.
t-shirt,
I'll do it
his
without,
donkey
I'll do it without
mask.
the audio so we can see the actual footage.
Now what I find funny with
raw
this,
footage.
what I
yeah.
find funny with that is the fact that when he lifts his arm up, you can just see sweat patches under him, just doing those
I
dances.
was a really fat child, by the way.
How old were you?
10.
10, 11, I'd say.
10.
That would scar you for life.
Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him
The
dance.
crowd are so dead, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
they're not even like clapping you along. They're just.
Turn on the audio now. We've got to listen to the donkey singing the blues song.
I don't think I want to
No,
play.
yeah,
Please?
yeah,
I don't
please.
think I...
Please.
Alright,
Please.
how many seconds do we want of it?
15.
We're not...
At least 10.
At least 10.
Should we negotiate on 6 seconds?
No, the part where you go, ew, ew, I'm
I
singing the
reckon 8
blues.
seconds.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. That's
Play-
my final offer.
play the
I'll do
audio.
8 seconds.
Play
Alright,
the audio.
I'll try and get a bit more.
We're all like leaning forward in our chairs right now. We are all so excited.
Hang on. Yeah, that works. This is gonna be really embarrassing. Hang on. Wait, no, that bit's not gonna.
Hold on,
work, is it?
hold on. Find out. That's my mic. Hold on. Wait, what mic? Lim, what number mic are you? Lim, it says on the side.
3.
You're 3. Okay.
I'm not
let's-
trying to find a bit that works.
all right. Hold on. Technical
I'll
issues.
just do the main bit. I'll do the main bit.
Go to the part where you talk about how you walk down so many
Yeah,
roads.
alright.
That's the first bit.
Tim has fallen off his chair.
Okay.
And they don't clap till the end. Like, yeah.
At least they clapped. At least they clapped.
Wait, look at my move at the end.
If I was there, I would have left. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, look at this bit. This is the best bit.
fuck's sake. That was so bad that James fell out of his chair.
Yeah, he fell out his chair.
I fell out my chair.
Even Billy laughed.
That's saying,
Even Billy.
that's saying something if I laugh.
Oh, that is very. That's why I wanted it in top 3 because that's funny. But number 3, we got to go with Mr. Deer.
Or can we make it the shower screen? That's a little break.
Shower screen number 3. Mr. Deer number 2. Honorable mentions. Then you come up with the number 1.
Alright, so. I haven't been doing all this in order, by the way.
Okay.
I didn't realise there was an order system.
All you need to do is know number 1 is number 1.
Alright. So, fellas.
Yes, we are the top fellas.
Well, yeah, all right, that's
So,
us.
the top fellas. Mine is Fred.
Yeah, Fred's not. Fuck you, Fred.
I
I
was-
was very going to say mine is Vilgot because he's not a top fella.
I was very, very drunk.
As a joke.
As you usually are.
You make me
My man.
Yeah, James makes me sound like an alcoholic when he says, like I usually am. I was shmammered.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That's what he does.
Yeah, that's like my skill.
Drinking.
I can drink a lot.
I thought your skill was strength for whatever you said.
Oh, yeah.
Strength drinking and singing the
Stupidity.
blues.
Hang on,
Strength drinking, stupidity, and singing the blues.
this is a side note, but I once... Wait, what's the name of the director of the film we made?
Huh?
The one we made. Here.
Film.
Where was God?
Oscar Darvell Green.
Oscar Darvell Green, Fred, and James Mann. I beat all 3 in an arm wrestle
At the same time.
at the same time.
At the same
As in,
time.
I have my arm now, Oscar had his arm now, Fred has his arm on Oscar's, and he beat us.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, arm wrestled him now.
I'm
Yeah,
weaker
yeah,
than
yeah.
you guys
Vilgot,
are.
I'm
No,
weaker
no,
than
it's
both
mental.
of
It's
you.
mental. It's
no,
mental.
just do it, just do it, just do
No,
it.
just
snap
so
my
so
arm.
just so you can get
just do it, just do it. Just so you get an impression.
Right, 3. Jesus Christ, I can tell this is gonna be easy. 3, 2, 1.
No chance. You
arm
didn't
nearly
even...
Go.
Oh, no.
This is a podcast, you've got to
Right,
listen
3,
to an arm
2,
wrestle.
1. That was no resistance. Now James, he has older brother strength, so
Thank you.
you gotta.
Alright.
Right.
I've beaten you before though, I've beaten
Yeah.
you not too long ago.
But I blame it on older. To be fair, you put up no resistance then.
I didn't, because we're doing a podcast, you know, we got to be professional here.
Did you let me win?
Really?
But so number 3 is what's number 3? So you were drunk.
No, so as per usual,
Yeah,
I was drunk.
that's where he's to go. That's what he does.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's the wrong one.
That is the wrong one.
Alright, so I made the mistake of going to brush my teeth, yeah. So I'm stood in the bathroom, the room's a bit spinning, yeah. Then naturally I come tumbling to the floor,
Done
you
that.
know. Just
I've
stood,
been there.
like, just stood straight, and then suddenly, bam, I fall into like a glass shower stream, yeah.
Fall into a glass shower screen.
Yeah, and I'm like holding it, like I'm like that, you know, holding it above my head like that. And then my mum walks in, she's going, "Leon, what are you doing?" And I'm going, "The shower screen fell off," and it's just me holding a shower screen above
told me this.
above my head.
And then you were walking around the house with this shower.
Just
No,
casually.
that's an exaggeration. That didn't happen. I was just in the bathroom holding a shower screen above my head because I was a little bit drunk.
Like that makes it even. Hey, I didn't walk around it. I only had in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's all right then.
Well done, well done, well done. You did.
And then we didn't put up that. Like I tried to put it back as well. Like I was going, no, I'll just put it back. It just didn't.
Didn't work, and he just made a fool of himself more so than he usually does.
Yeah.
Darn.
Oh, James's worst thing in life is when he's at home, and I'm drunk or something. I come into his room.
It's fucking annoying when he does that.
No, because he knows that's not going to be the first time I do it.
I've had to start like barricading my door when
He's
I know you're
barricaded
back.
his door before.
Have you not got a lock?
No, I don't even have a fucking
You
door
have a lock
handle.
on your bedroom door?
No, I don't, but I wish I did.
So, why did you ask if he had a lock?
Because if it's something that happens frequently,
My
I'd
door's
assume
like
you'd
broken. I
get
don't
a
even
lock.
have.
Why are we using the word frequently? 'Cause this makes me seem like an alcoholic.
He's made it seem like it was.
He's exaggerating.
But I don't even have a door handle. My door is a pane of wood. That's real. That's
Yeah,
valid.
his door's the worst of all.
Top 10 worst doors. Number one, my bedroom door. So if you guys want to come to my bedroom, there's no lock.
No, thank you. I don't want to come to your bedroom.
He wants to come in. You mean?
What's number two? What's number two? On that bombshell.
We could discuss only. Mr. Dear.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dear. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
discuss
Mr. Dear.
that.
This is number
I have a
two.
clip of Oh Yeah, Mr. Dear 3, but that's
Dear.
not very good.
Oh
There's a
dear.
Alright,
Alright,
that was a good
basically,
joke. I like that joke.
I was what, year 4? So how
Yeah,
old
you
were you
were
in year 4?
How old are you in year 4?
Like 8. I don't know.
9, maybe.
9. Yeah.
Yeah.
James, how old are you in year 4?
I don't know, 9, 8.
We're concluding at 9.
But I want to do 8.
Do you want to do 8 or 9, Bill?
9.
Billy?
Fucking 9, just because otherwise will go on forever.
Well, I want 9.
Okay,
So
we'll go with 9.
we're just going to go for 9.
Yes, we are. Speed up!
No, right, yeah, sorry.
There's no rush. We got 15 minutes left.
What the?
I know there's no rush, but we also need to fill 15 minutes with more than you go.
Alright. So I was quite a quiet kid in year 3 to reception. And then after that, it all went terribly wrong, and I started becoming like thinking I'm funny. You know, the worst kind of annoying, worst kind of child who really thinks they're funny.
Yeah.
James, you can describe it best probably because you were around it.
It's just like obnoxious.
Obnoxious. And thinks that always tries to be funny, but they're just not.
Sounds like Vilgot.
What? I'm funny though.
Looking. Sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the
Such an
same joke you
original
make every
joke.
time anybody ever says the word funny.
And it always makes you laugh.
It
so
does. It's quite funny.
Thank you.
Looking.
Oh. But
What was that? What noise did you just make?
it was me laughing.
All right.
He does that a lot. I'm surprised you haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not heard that before.
Well, now you have.
And I see a deer in my back garden when I'm eating tea. And I think, oh yeah, Mr. Deer. Don't know how I got to that.
So he writes a song
So I write a song.
called "Oh Yeah, Mr. Deer."
You know.
Sounds like a beautiful.
It's
song.
got lots of
Doesn't
lyrics,
it?
yeah. And yeah, people and
I'll
main,
tell you what my favorite.
the main bit is
I'll tell you what my favorite.
is that the deer was horny.
Mr. Deer was horny. That Lim didn't know. You know, deers have antlers, right? Because he was young and stupid. He didn't know.
what horny meant.
So
he
a
thought
li-
they were horns.
so a
So,
lyric in
in
the
a way
song.
of describing the fact that a deer has horns, he said that the deer was horny.
It's like
So-
going up to a rhino and going, oh yeah, they're horny bastards.
So, a lyric in the song was the deer was horny.
How old were you again? Year 4?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Did your parents hear this?
Yeah.
They were there when he
Oh.
wrote it. They were there when he wrote it.
So I wrote the song, and then like my primary did something called I can't.
Don't dox it, but
Yeah,
primary
I
school's
can't-
got talent.
Primary
Yeah,
school's
did a
got
primary
like a
school
talent
talent
show. Yeah. So naturally, you got these people who sing really bad songs, you know, really badly. Like it's a nightmare for people to have to watch.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Primary
have been
School's got
good.
talent is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Except
It's like the Got Talent Diary of the Wimpy Kid too.
Imagine that, but it just takes place
So
in the
much-
school hall
so
and it's
much
way
worse.
worse.
so I get my song that I wrote
Oh yeah, Mr. Deer.
and I perform it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Dude,
the main part is at the end it goes to, oh yeah, Mr. Deer, oh yeah, Mr. Deer, yeah. But I managed to get the entire hall, like all the parents' chants, to get along as well.
so there's
you
an
know,
entire school full of parents
until
just going,
just
oh yeah, Mr.
the
Deer,
whole
oh
hall
yeah, Mr.
It's
Deer.
just looking at me on the stage, kind of going, oh yeah, and just doing it with me. And then and then the song ends, you know, off that big high. And then somehow I get a standing ovation at the age of 9 of just people who were so impressed by the song that I wrote.
Is it because it said horny?
I think so.
Maybe,
That's
because
why I like
all the
it.
other things were just like, they performed and just, you know. But this one, everyone's just started standing up.
Maybe it's because you're a good singer.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not a good singer.
Unlikely, but maybe.
It could be.
I was really bad at singing.
But
But-
yeah,
Yeah, that was.
that's oh yeah, Mr. Deer. And the thing is, you still get recognised from people.
Yeah, in the,
Oh, you're that guy that sung about horny deers.
yeah, in the co-op, I was just buying some
This
water.
happened like a couple of months ago, by the way.
I was buying some water, and this woman comes up to me and goes, "Excuse me, did you do the Mr. Deer?" And I was going, "Yeah, I'm." And she goes, "You're the Mr. Deer." I go, I'm the Mr. Deer." And she's going, "Oh, good."
Oh, good. And then leaves.
And it's like, first of all, how did she recognise me from when I was 9? Because I don't look anything like that.
Yeah. Average resident of the town of.
Yeah.
You
it's-
said S in that. You could hear,
I can
the
cut that
S.
out.
Yeah, you can cut that out. But-
yes, Phil got.
Why have you got like more depressed as this podcast has got?
Yeah.
You know, that's what James can do to a man.
Makes people depressed. No.
What are you looking
Plank.
That one.
All right.
The
Right.
miserable one.
What we doing for number
Honourable
one?
mentions.
What we doing?
Can I do an honourable mention real quick? This is
Oh, God, yeah.
when you were in Bristol.
No.
Okay,
We're not talking about
It's
this.
really funny though.
Basically, I'm gonna just describe it with actions to people in the room.
Okay.
One.
What?
And we're just gonna leave that up to interpretation.
Mate, I don't want to leave that up to interpretation.
Take off your
I wish
headphones.
you never did that.
Fellas, take off your headphones.
That didn't look.
It didn't look- How is it? Have you ever had where you look like this?
James, don't do that thing.
But yeah, that's the Bristol story. Well, there was one time, there was one phase in your life where you just would wear nothing but Hawaiian t-shirts and joggers.
Yeah,
That was quite
that
funny.
did happen.
That was funny.
That did happen.
That was the time I put 200 hours into Fire Emblem.
That's not too many hours.
Yeah, but it's for me.
How many hours have you guys put into your video games?
Splatoon, I have like 300 hours over.
I don't play video
I
games,
don't wanna
so
admit.
that's a lot to
I don't know. Admit,
Minecraft's more than like
I
500.
think Apex I've got 1,000 hours on, which is
Oh
pretty
my
mental.
God.
That's my game of choice as well.
Apex.
Yeah.
Who do you main?
I don't even know his name.
What does he
Fuse,
look like?
that's it. Fuse.
Oh, fuck Fuse.
The Australian guy.
Guy with the grenades. Fuck
yeah,
it.
he's the Australian guy. What does he say? He goes, "Oh, bloody right" or something.
Yeah, that's a prezi for Fusey, mate.
Yeah.
He's got such shit.
He's got the best lines though.
Yeah,
He gives me a chuckle.
He's got one arm as well. He's a pretty funny guy. Nah, Pathfinder's where it's at. He's the best. The robot guy with the grapple hook.
Oh yeah, I like the one who does that and can see everyone.
You know what? Bloodhound.
Yeah, he's probably the best like for actual gameplay.
True. Right. I was about to press that.
All right, so are there any more honourable mentions, or have we got a number one lined up?
No.
No, number
nothing
one.
more.
There is
No.
no more Liam moments.
Well, no more clean Liam moments.
Yeah, there's no more clean Liam
Wait,
moments.
there's no number one.
There's got to be a number one.
We could talk about Gaston.
No, yeah, that's number one.
We could basically. I played Gaston.
In a school play. This was quite somewhat recently, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and he did a good job there. That's
and
about
it was
yeah.
just extremely good actually.
Yeah, like unbiasedly, it's probably the best
There's no way this is number one.
performance I've ever seen in a school play.
No, it was like actually like really good.
If you were
Okay,
there,
it's good, but I thought it was gonna be like
yeah.
funny or strange.
I thought,
or something.
I thought he was like, his pants
It's
fell
like the
while during
biggest
performers. So.
Anti-climax.
How about the,
of all time.
how about the censored moment is number one?
That's a good number one.
that should be number one. Number one is the time when
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fair.
agree
that's a
with that.
top 10.
Outrageous thing to do, by the way.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Hang on.
When he did this.
Yeah,
Top
Hang
10
on.
Liam moments, number one being on Top Fellas
Phil,
podcast.
cut the original number one when you're doing it, and we'll make a new number one.
What's
no,
the- no,
we're keeping them.
We're keeping that in, but what's the new number one?
It's the one, the censored moment, right?
Yeah. Unless he's got a new one. We've got 5 minutes to think of one. Playing Apex.
You got any other funny drunk stories?
Yeah,
Go on, one of
almost
those.
definitely.
One of those.
One of them that's suitable for a podcast.
that your parents listen to. 'Cause there's some-
Your parents.
I have a number one, but I can't say it. Or can we actually? Because our parents know about.
No.
We can't talk about.
No.
Okay.
Make sure no one can hear that.
You
censored
can't.
it, yeah.
that mutes all audio and makes
Yeah.
that really loud noise.
All right, moving on.
So drunk stories. Go on.
All right, Yoda, what's going on?
Sorry, I don't know. James, you pick of a number one.
I'm trying to think of a number one that's clean because I've already picked a couple of funny ones, but I can't think of one. Which you want on the podcast? Should we just say Gaston?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
Gaston's number one.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just
Yeah.
so plain compared
That
to
is so plain.
like the deer one or the
I-
fucking one before the deer one, which I've already forgotten.
I didn't
Donkey one.
realise we were doing this in an order, to be honest.
True. That's a good
Um,
point. Which one would
Turkey stories. Any turkey stories?
I could do a turkey
a
story.
country?
Lim Man
alright,
in
I'll
Turkey.
do
is
the
number one.
bathroom story. Yeah?
Lim Man in Turkey is number one.
Okay.
All right, so I was absolutely wasted.
Now, there's a lot of stories from Turkey, but this is just one of the stories, and this is like in line with all of
You
the
had
other
a
ones.
go at me for saying you get drunk frequently, but you've just started this story with I was drunk in Turkey.
I'd wake up in Turkey.
I was wasted in Turkey, really.
I'd wake up in Turkey, and the first drink I'd have was a cider.
Fair.
Right,
What's your favourite cider?
Rattler.
Yeah, Rattler's the best.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Rattler's-
Harley, Ollie, and I were talking about how
I
good
was
Rattler
there, yeah, I
was.
was there.
Oh yeah, I like Rattler.
All right, so.
Tell us the story. We're on good time.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
He's too drunk.
So
Are you
and-
drunk now?
So I go to my mate Archie's uncle mine, and don't ask me why, but I start talking to him about communism and fascism. You know, it's like, yeah, it's good in theory, but it's just, you know, and like all
Communism.
that, yeah.
But it can never
And then,
work.
and then, and then after like a half-hour chat with him, I go, thank you, sir, thank you, sir. We shake hands, and then I go to the bathroom, yeah. And it's been 5 minutes of me in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's been 10 minutes of me in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That went quick.
It's been half an hour of me in the bathroom.
That was a quick 20 minutes.
And Archie thinks, oh,
Hold
God,
on. It's been half an hour of Lim in the bathroom.
what is Liam doing in the bathroom?
Wait, hang on. Where's the... Nope.
That's a sim.
Nope. That's what he's doing in the bathroom.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
I don't know why you're doing that.
All right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm like
unbelievable.
by the urinals on the floor, like sending voice messages, messaging people. And then Archie comes and he's going,
Yeah, I got one. I
And
got a
it-
message.
he's going, Liam.
Should have saved it.
And he's going, Liam, what you doing? He's just seeing me on the floor like this. And I like try and get up. I grab this thing and I go, I fell over. And then apparently I'm like so relieved to see Archie. Like I just run into his arms. Like, oh, thank God.
It's a love story.
Like I just like genuinely like he says he thought I was going to bring down the sink getting up. And I go, I fell over.
Oh, how lovely.
We also made this game, Turkey, where we buy a ball.
No.
What? This one's not bad.
Which one is that? Oh yeah, this one's fine.
Wait, what was the bad one?
Oh no, headphones off, lads.
Like, Liam, I'll give you a $5 if you. Like we just would.
Oh, we didn't censor that part. They were on the editing room, just censor bits of.
I think so far we've very much proved that we need an uncensored version.
Yeah, you see what I mean? See what I mean? Censor that in the edit, Vilga, alright?
Have fun in the edit, Vilga. That's something to do over summer, at least.
We made this game where we bought a ball, and
You
there was
threw it, sorry.
he had 7 or 8 cousins, yeah, and we'd all go down. Or it was one at a time. Was like very strict with that. So be sorry about that action, lads. You know,
First Bristol, now here. What's going on?
You know, I'd go down the slide, and then his cousin, then Archie.
Yeah.
No, we'd all go down in one go, yeah.
Mhm.
And the aim was to get the ball. The last person would start with the ball, and the aim was to get to the person at the front who went down the water slide first.
Clever, yeah.
Yeah. And then whenever we got it, we'd all like pile on at the bottom of the pool. Like I once hit my jaw on the bottom because I just got absolutely piled on the bottom of a swimming pool. And then whenever we went up, the lifeguard would blow his whistle and go, and go.
Is that your whistle?
Is that a whistle impression?
Oh, there was this really weird kid as well, who took a shine to Archie for some reason, and he would like, once he was like had his back to Archie and goes. Like over and over again.
He just kept looking at Archie.
Yeah, and then he goes over and over again.
Yeah.
Until we're like, oh, that was weird, and we think that's the last of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we look at him, surrounded by a group of lads, and he's trying to kiss each of them. This kid's like
the little kid.
Yeah, he's like 7. He's just going, and then we think, oh. Can't get any weirder than that.
Yeah.
Well, we must be done. I'll go down the water slide, look who's at the bottom.
Fucking Moses.
And this is probably...
He's parting the swimming pool.
What was he?
One of the...
Why was he this? Like this? Was he trying to catch you?
One of the weirdest ones was we seen him walk past the swimming pool, and he puts his hand on the wall, and he stained the wall in just pure, like there was just a brown hand. Like the wall was white, and there was just a brown hand for the rest of the holiday on the wall because he touched it.
Did they never clean it?
No.
Lovely story.
Yeah.
Lovely story.
There was also the
Damn.
clap snap.
Oh, not the clap.
3, 6, 9, the goose drank wine.
They got woken up by this song called the Clap Snap every day.
Like belting into our room, every morning at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
Is that? I think Lemon Turkey is number 1. Should we wrap up?
That's
or?
a good place to end.
I think that's a good. I think today was.
It was a good episode.
All right.
Hang on. That's a good place to turn. No. Off. And leave.
Nice. that's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, wait, I forgot. Leo Brightman wanted me to say that he's a good and honourable man. So. Yeah.
Is there any other messages you want to give to people?
No, not really.
By the way, Leo Brightman, Lim said you were on the way.
What the fuck? That was outrageous.
I know.
Jesus.
How dare
Lim,
he?
calm down.
Yeah,
What
come
the
on.
hell?
I was
You
angry.
can't use that word anymore.
I was angry.
Plank. That is just so fucking depressed.
Plank.
Plank.
That's more like
There's
it.
a big polar on the end of the spectrum.
Plank.
All right.
Plank.
There we go. That's a classic plank. All right, should we wrap up?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the outro? Is a British man?
Go
Okay.
on.
This has been your episode of Top Fellas.
That's just not a British accent, though, is it?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was more vulgar.
Fred is not here because he shat his pants on the way.
That's
Is that
classic.
actually why he's not here?
No.
You know it's a bad sign when you have to ask for that.
Well, he just said he was ill, so.
Yeah, he said he had the allergy.
He's ill
But
and
yeah,
taking some pill.
he's ill. He's taking a few pills.
No, we're not rapping. Let's finish
Aw,
this shit. And
Okay.
I want to go home.
Of course you do.
Okay.
You always want to go home.
Facts.
All right. Lem, you want to say bye?
So yeah.
Bye.
This is proof I've gotten progressively more depressed over this.
Bye bye.
Woo! Bye bye. Bye bye.
You gonna?
Bye!